So even though the selection of our moving wallpapers on iPhone is kind of limited, but you are able to create your own one, it's kind of easy. Let me show you how you can do it. So for this, you're gonna need an iPhone, of course, your video that I'll show you how to edit, and also TikTok. I know not everyone is a fan, but this is probably the easiest way to do it, so let me just use TikTok for it. It's still not banned, and I don't believe it's ever gonna get banned, so I'm making this video right now. So the way it works is that you create a video that you want to use as the moving background for your lock screen. And just like you could expect for this, I would recommend you to use an app which I have already mentioned a number of times in my videos. It's the Video Joiner and Trimmer, just because I think that this is a great one. I'm not affiliated with them, but I just generally use their app, and that's why I think it is good. For the purposes of this video, I'm just gonna shoot like a random vertical video for this, and I'm gonna edit it just so it looks like this. By the way, guys, if you are new on this channel, on the Apple Fox channel, make sure you subscribe just so you don't miss the next uploads where I will be talking about similar Apple related content and stuff. So make sure you do not miss anything important in the future. And you can also support this video with your thumbs up, but let's continue with it now. Inside the app, I'm just gonna have to put all of the videos together. You can perform whatever edits you want. Of course, there are more advanced softwares out there, just like the Premiere Pro or Final Cut, where you can actually create some nice transitions between these videos. But as far as the mobile experience goes, this is probably the best one. So just put the videos anywhere you want, just perform and add any effects or edits. It's up to you. But the best idea would be to add a still photo at the beginning of the sequence, just to make sure that the video is at first steady, and then when you actually hold down to the screen, it starts to move, and it's just gonna be a video from the moment you click on the screen. But at first, it should be a regular picture just so it looks good. So just look up some aesthetic wallpapers on Google or wherever you want, or just set something that you don't mind looking at all the time. So make sure in the app to click on add, and there next to the video you can see a photo, so make sure to click on it. And you don't really need to add any kind of animation to it. I mean, that depends on your preference, but I just wouldn't. And of course, set the duration to as long as you want, but 1 second is just enough, I guess, or perhaps make it longer. You can always just short it down if you want to later. So now that you have this, so you have a sequence of one photo and a couple of videos, just don't make this sequence too long. It should be about 15 seconds or so. So keep that in mind. And now you just click on share and export the video. Make sure to save it to the camera roll. Now here comes the TikTok time. You open up TikTok and make sure to upload the video right there. You don't have to make it public. Of course, nobody has to see this kind of stuff, but just make sure it is there. And once you upload it to TikTok, just wait and make sure, of course, it's just your private video that nobody actually is able to see it. And once you have that, make sure to open the video up, and there when you click on share, you have the option to share your video with your Instagram friends and so on. But there you should also have the option to download it as a live photo. If you do not have that, I'm pretty sure you can modify the selection. I'm pretty sure that you can choose what actions people actually get when they click on share on your videos. So make sure to play around with this, but by default, I guess that you should have that. Okay, so click on a live photo, it's gonna download it, of course, and it's gonna end up in your gallery. So apparently come back to your camera roll, open it up, and make sure to load the photo that you have downloaded. Now the only thing that you need to do is to simply set it as the wallpaper. So make sure to click on share again and use as wallpaper, and make sure the live photo is on. You can turn it off if you want, but yeah, that's like the whole point of this video, to make it move. So click on set and set lock screen. Now, if you come back to your lock screen, and just hold down to the screen, you're gonna be able to notice that the photo is actually moving and the entire sequence that you created is actually playing in the background behind the time, behind the notifications. It just looks very cool, I guess, and it's pretty easy to do it. I know that there are some other ways you can get around with this. I mean, you probably don't need to use TikTok, but this is kind of simple, and like if you only use your phone, I mean, why wouldn't you just use TikTok if it's all simple? You've probably already seen videos like this on TikTok where they give you like the hidden wallpapers for boys and stuff like this. So they just created this kind of stuff for you, and you can just only download it as a live photo and use it as your wallpaper. But the chances that the exact same thing that someone else creates is also going to be something that you want to use are really low, I would say. So that's why it's important to have the ability to create your own wallpapers, just to make sure that you put there everything that you like and make it the way you want it to look, pretty much. So I would say that this is the end of this video. I really do hope that you enjoyed it. That's the whole point of the video. And if you want to support it, I would really appreciate it, to be honest. And if you really do want to make something in order to help this video get or reach more people, make sure to click on the like button. That's going to help the channel and the video a lot. And you can also subscribe to it just so you don't miss the next uploads and the next tips that I will share in the future. So thanks a lot for watching and your support, and see you guys later in the next video.